What's going on, guys? Welcome back once again. I've got a new build here for you. Got this set up here. I was able to do the hammer swaps like I was talking about in the last video and get this hammer, which I feel is going to be the best hammer that I have available right now anyway to go with this build. Just a quick update. Here's the hammer installed on my pistol here. It's actually pretty good. It could use a stronger spring, so I'm going to do that. I'm just going to add a stronger spring, take care of that issue. The hammer that was in my Kappa is now in here, and this one is perfect. Smooth, no problems. So that one's good to go. And that frees up this hammer, which I think is going to look pretty good in here. So go ahead and get started on this. I'm just using the stock frame, stock sear, stock disconnector, pretty much the whole stock frame parts and everything. I've also got a really good nozzle fit, so that's perfect. That's going to be beautiful. Alright, we're going to put the trigger in. The trigger should be good. Yep, I already double checked that. And we got the mag release. Going to need this little screwdriver here for that. Okay, that's good. And now we can put it on the grip. Alright, we'll come back to that screw later after the final assembly. We'll go over that. So let's get the leaf spring in, sear spring. Lock that down. That is a cow, of course. We've got our hammer strut, beaver tail, and cow mag well. Lock that down. Getting there pretty quick. Okay, then we got our safety pins. And we just have a left side safety, 9-ball Lalax, left side. There's our lower, our upper. And we are going to change out the barrel and hop up the bucking real quick. I don't have the right screwdriver. Give me the right screwdriver. There we go. Okay. Get out of there. Oh, and actually that is broken. Ooh. Okay, I don't know if we have a replacement, so we might be sort of stuck right here for a moment. But let's go ahead and finish the build. We can do the barrel and the bucking. I usually just put the bucking on first and then check the nozzle fit, and if it's loose, then I will put that little ring on there and tighten it up a bit. Depends on, you know, depends on your inner barrel, you know, a few other factors, but I usually just do it like this first. Install it into the hop-up unit, and then later on I'll come back and there's some issues here. There we go. Alright, tighten up these screws real quick, and yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to figure out a hop-up replacement because this one is broken now. Alright, so this is the inner barrel. Yep, this is a 106 millimeter maple leaf stainless steel type bore, and it just comes out to the end of the 4.3 barrel, and this is threaded, so when we put the threaded adapter on there, that will be stabilized inside of there, and you'll have the extra barrel length instead of like a 86 millimeter or something like that. So could use a probably 117 millimeter, somewhere along that range, and still be good with a threaded adapter. Alright, let's get the blowback unit in. Just like that. And we'll put the top sight on. Just sneak it in there like that. Screw. Oops, wrong one. Is it this one? Okay, there we go. Check. Okay. Something's going on right there. Okay, probably should lube it up a little bit. Might help. Oh yeah, a lot better. Okay, got that. We can set that to the side for now. Let's just go like this. I do have a short stroke kit on here. We've got the blue cows, two of the blue cow, and some plastic washers that I got off of Amazon. That should fit in there just fine. Alright, we're ready to go. Where's my slide stop? Okay. I do have a silver slide stop ordered and on the way. That should be here momentarily. That's pretty much it. I had a threaded adapter. Don't seem to have one handy anywhere. I do have front and rear sights. Can add fibers to this if you want. Let's go ahead and, well, I would say let's go ahead and take a few shots and see what happens, but unfortunately with the hop up, I don't think that's a good idea. So that's the next one I have available. Hit me up for custom builds. I also do a lifetime service warranty, and I also do free maintenance inspections. Bring it to me, I'll go over it, I'll check the screws, I'll make sure it's lubricated, all that for you before you go play. Alright, and then I will also put the hammer protection pad in there. I believe I got that one right there, yep. Let's see, this screw, let's go with this black one. There we go. Ready to rock. That's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching.